problem solver. Fourth point, act as a problem solver. That is why people like those salesmen who is not only a problem creator, who also a problem solver, and don't argue. And create a rapport, create an environment where both you as a salesman and prospect talks openly. Create an open environment. So these 5 things you should remember when you are communicate or deal with customer or prospect face to face. This is also a practical concept you should remember. Now comes to the objection handling. हम तो objection handling के बारे में आपसे डिटेल डिस्कशन किए थे. ऑब्जेक्शन हैंडलिंग में फ्यू प्रैक्टिकल एस्पेक्ट आपको याद रखना होगा, लाइक ऑब्जेक्शन हैंडलिंग, व्हाई इट कम्स, व्हाट इज द रीजन ऑफ ऑब्जेक्शन हैंडलिंग. हम तो ऑब्जेक्शन हैंडलिंग में ड्यूरिंग ऑब्जेक्शन हैंडलिंग हम ये भी डिस्कस किए. तो ऑब्जेक्शन हैंडलिंग इज अ क्वेश्चन रेज्ड बाय द प्रोस्पेक्ट टुवर्ड्स द कस्टमर, टुवर्ड्स द सेल्समैन, to better understand. It helps a salesman to understand a better way. So objection handling, why it raised? Objection handling mainly raised because of 2 causes, or because of the 2 reasons. The first reason coming from the buyer side. Sometimes each and every buyer create intentional objection because they want to seek more concession or benefits. Number 1. Or sometimes buyers is in the form of inertia, and because of that they are reluctant to take any kind of new decision. And sometimes the personal biasness or aversion to change plays a significant role of creation of objection from the buyer side. This is the first cause. Second cause, sometimes it comes from the salesman side also. Why? Salesmen make blunder during the sales pitch. Salesmen unable to express the USP of the product, maybe unable to express the point of difference, or unable to create a competitive analysis in a proper way. This may create misunderstanding, or that may create a concept in the mind of target audience or in the mind of prospect is that their need may not be satisfied by using this product. Sometimes what we find, a salesman choose a wrong prospect. Sometimes we will find in a probing stage or in a fabbing stage there is a problem because of that too much objection created. So because of that, normally practically we have says objection create होने का ये 2 ही reason है. कुछ reasons comes from the buyer side, कुछ reasons comes from the seller side. You should remember as a salesman this part also. Now in a objection part, what are the common objections that we listen in our daily life sales activities? The most common objection that we listen, that people says the price is too high. Don't worry, my dear students, it's a common objection. If you listen this objection, just give a wide smile. Just give a wide smile. Calm down and then elaborate the reasons, the benefits that competitor does not you provides, and clarify what are the features that cheaper goods does not contain, and you have those features present in your product, and what benefit, what problem that features can satisfy. And this is how justify the high price that you are asking in compared to the competitor. Understood? Providing the reasons providing the reasons why customer pay more. Now, sometimes what happens, customer says, I want to think about it. When customer says in objection handling phase or objection handling aspect, I want to think about it, it means customer confused. He or she is some kind of inertia. He's indecisive. Then the salesman may not have communicated very well. It also be happen. So doing so, a professional salesman, in such case, a professional salesman must say like this: sure, sir or madam, sure, you can take your time. But before taking a decision, and rightly so, one does not buy these things every day. But since I am here today, I resolve any of your concern. ऐसे बोलिए जे आई अंडरस्टैंड योर प्रॉब्लम, योर डुबियसनेस. तो आज हम हैं आपके हर एक क्वेरीज को सॉल्व करने के लिए. कल मे नॉट बी आई एम हियर सर. तो उस दिन आपका कोई प्रॉब्लम क्रिएट हुआ तो उस दिन हम प्रेजेंट नहीं रहेंगे आपके प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व करने के लिए. इसीलिए अच्छा होगा आप आज ले सकते हैं, नहीं भी ले सकते, लेकिन क्लियर ऑल डाउट्स दैट यू हैव. डू एटलीस्ट दिस, एटलीस्ट pushes to the customer to express the real reason why he or she is undecisive. Now the certain question comes, if customer says I have no budget sir, it's above my budget. In such scenario, provide the installment facility if you have. Make him understand the installment facility. If you have zero interest facility, give that schemes to the customer. Or if it is in your part, if it is possible to reduce the price little bit, so talk with your manager and then clarify it to the customer. So when customer says it's above my budget, then at least specify him, providing the financial scheme that you have and providing the right solution. At least customer को ऐसे लगे जो salesman is thinking. And here, don't ever criticize a customer regarding his financial condition. And the fourth objection, it is very common objection that comes, that we want see others. That means customer दूसरे competitor के product भी देखना चाह रहे हैं. इन समय जब आप ये सुनोगे तब don't criticize your competitor or don't criticize the particular prospect or customer. Rather, with a wry smile says, obviously do so sir. And then again, अपने बेनिफिट, अपने यूएसपी, अपने गुण प्रोडक्ट की, अपने फीचर्स को एक बार फिर गिना दीजिए और बोलिए कस्टमर को जो आपके प्रोडक्ट में क्या वो पॉइंट ऑफ डिफरेंस है जिसके लिए आप कस्टमर की XYZ प्रॉब्लम को सॉल्व कर सकते हैं जो आपके कंपटीटर नहीं कर सकता. गिना दीजिए एक बार. इससे क्या होगा? इट हैज एन इंप्रेशन इन द माइंड ऑफ कस्टमर हाउ गुड योर प्रोडक्ट और हाउ गुड सेल्समैन यू आर. तो स्टूडेंट, दिस इज फ्यू प्रैक्टिकल एक्सपोजर दैट आई रिसीव्ड थ्रू माई experience of consultancy business or teaching or my own practical exposure. I share with you. I hope this video will help you while you are on the same profession. Thank you. Good night. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Enjoy with your family. Thank you.